Time to mount a comeback. It's been one outstanding game from the great.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Hayward 3 and Favors the 4. Burke is out there with the great, and it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the group right now for Utah. And both free throws good for Waiters. And the Jazz with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Was not a very inspired performance for them, particularly defensively. I thought, they gave the hostile crowd a lot to cheer about, frankly.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jumpers, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was right through the roof, and you can't win when that's the case.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Trey Burke.
Russell Westbrook, one of the best success stories when it comes to converting a scoring guard to playing the point. But it's his overall talent that's made him successful. His will, his competitiveness, and his incredible athleticism.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
And Westbrook is a phenomenal rebounder and scorer at the point guard position. He gets steals. He really is one of the stat sheet stuffer supreme guys in the league.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Thunder trailing by 10. They set the pick. Inside. Adams dishes to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving it around. From outside the arc. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And 11 points for Russell Westbrook. And Westbrook every season among the league leaders, Steve, in assists, but also, unfortunately, in turnovers.
Well, with his scoring burden, that's to be expected, but it's definitely an area he can continue to improve.
Favors inside, defended by Ibaka. Got it. Good job in the low post. Favors has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And the Jazz making a change here. Exum's checked in, and Oklahoma City also making a switch. Nick Collison's checked in for Adam. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. The strategy included running the offense through Russell Westbrook. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Bynum against Durant. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. The feed to Westbrook. Money from the wing. Westbrook's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Shoots a 3, and the Jazz another 3.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Thunder trailing by 10. Left side, Westbrook. Pass to Waiters. He kicks it to Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
That's how we do it. Good work.
All day long.
I'm out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Perry Jones, he's checked in. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Gobert. Singler, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Westbrook comes in for Waiters. Exum kicks to Burks. Dishes it to Favors. From 12 feet out, and he drops that one in. Favors got 5 now.
This game has taken on a new feel since halftime.
For sure, the energy level on both sides has gone way up after the break.
The greats checked in for the Jazz. Trey Burke comes in for Exum. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Adams checked in. Westbrook passes to Morrow. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they've bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
Bynum, no good. Thunder trailing by 3. There's a good screen. And Westbrook, here we go.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Well, he shoots the ball with a lot of confidence from the line. He's very comfortable there, 84% on the season.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And so Westbrook makes them both.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Now, here's Burks. He's got 6. Here's Bynum. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas. What a way to head into the fourth quarter.
Tune in next Wednesday night, April 1st. Kenneth Faried and the Denver.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
That was a beautiful pass. Nice, intelligent basketball. The execution was perfect, and that pass set up the open 3.
Jazz leading by 4, and Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. International combo up front with Ibaka and Adams. Anthony Morrow out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Singler in at the 3 spot. Westbrook kicks to Morrow. Here's Adams. Hayward grabs the board.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Kicks to Burke, pass to Bynum. Bynum is doubled, feeds it to Burke. Back to Bynum, high post try. The rebound by Ibaka. Thunder trailing by 7. Westbrook drives in. Singler outside. Offensive rebound. Adams' shot is good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Count that one. 34 points for Bynum.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Left side Westbrook. Left side Westbrook. Singler outside. Clock at 6. And Westbrook, here we go. Steps back and shoots. Westbrook missing again. Utah leading by 7. Bynum dishes to Favors. And here is Bynum. He feeds it to Hayward. Back to Bynum. 14 feet away, and Utah again with the bucket.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
Gobert, he's checked in for the Jazz. Kevin Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. Waiters comes in for Anthony Morrow. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Scott Brooks was discussing with his players. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Durant. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
You know, Kevin. Kevin Durant has really worked hard on his ball handling and passing, and it's a response to facing constant traps and double teams in the playoffs. In those situations, being able to escape pressure and find the open man, that is crucial to his success.
And Durant actually played point guard in high school his freshman year, but a 5-inch growth spurt his sophomore year took him from 6'3" to 6'8" and moved him from guard to forward.
Thunder trailing by 10. And Westbrook, here we go. Waiters passes to Westbrook. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And when Durant played in Seattle, he played shooting guard. Steve in Oklahoma City, they put him at small forward.
Well, it's a more natural position for him, and you know he's worked hard to kind of lower his shoulders when he's dribbling in traffic, trying to find angles that he couldn't get to before, and he's cut down his turnovers. But when he gets to his spot, you know, kind of at the elbows or in the paint, he rises up and he just shoots over the top of everybody.
Bynum, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Down low, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath, you're
Yep.
right. And that one's good. Bynum's got 44. Thunder trailing by 15. Westbrook kicks to Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night. On offense, here are the Jazz. They're on a 15-6 run. All sorts of time, and he connects with the jumper. Westbrook's got 14 points here in the second half.
He's so reliable, and you know his offense seems to be consistent there for this team.
Here's Bynum. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Jazz lead by 13.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
And here's Westbrook from the arc, and he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 23 points. Jazz leading by 10. Burke dishes to Bynum. And the 3 ball is good.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
Waiters passes to Westbrook. Back to Waiters. He dishes it to Westbrook. Here's Adams, and he banks in the layup. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you've got to like the focus that they're showing here in the second half. I see a lot more effort as well. I mean, it's amazing when you lock in mentally and bring some energy and intensity, things can pick up in a positive way for you.
The clock ticks down, and this is going to be a solid victory here for Utah.
Clark, the biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
You know, I thought both teams worked hard at both ends, but sky-high field goal percentage and pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Excellent effort tonight.
And so checking out the record for these guys, tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And guys, you could really almost sense it in the air tonight that they were going to come out and give it everything they had to try to even up the season series 2-2 against the Thunder.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Bynum. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide. And I think this is going to be too much to overcome. Clark, what do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hayward kicks to Gobert. And Utah again with the bucket.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Again, Durant missing. And so it's Utah